My name is George Adunlin, and I'll be discussing the abstract titled Testing the Protection Motivation Theory to Predict Protective Behaviors Against COVID 19 among African immigrants in the US. US immigrants have few opportunities for health insurance, which basically limits their access to care. Consequently, US immigrants are less likely to receive primary care, preventative care, or mental health care. Without primary care, US immigrants may be more likely to rely on online information regarding COVID 19 that may be inaccurate or may be less likely to seek care for COVID 19. The protection motivation theory um, as, assumes that individual risk perceptions and fears surrounding a certain outcome influence the protective measures they take to prevent that outcome from occurring. The application of the protection motivation theory can potentially enhance our understanding of social distancing behaviors in response to COVID 19. Therefore, this study aims to test the protection motivation theory as a potential conceptual framework to understand mechanisms by which African immigrants residing in the greater Birmingham metropolitan area adopt protective behaviors to reduce the perceived threat of COVID 19. A survey questionnaire was utilized to assess intentions to comply with protective measures based on constructs from the protection motivation theory. A target sample size was calculated using the G power. Participants were recruited in the greater Birmingham area, and the convenience sampling method was used for recruitment. The recruitment process took place in a church where members were predominantly African immigrants. Due to the small sample size that we obtained, which is 59, we did not use any advanced statistical analysis, and we focused our result on descriptive statistics. The majority of respondents were employed full time and were highly educated, and 54.24% at the time reported never being diagnosed with COVID 19. English was not the first language spoken at home for approximately 46% of the respondents. To assess severity, perceived severity, individuals were asked if COVID 19 could make them sick or if it could cause hospitalization. Most respondents strongly agreed that COVID 19 could make them very sick. Over half of the respondents strongly agreed on the chances of someone the age and physical condition getting COVID 19. To assess the benefit reward, participants were asked if they will still take time to take preventative measures when in hurry, to which most respondents responded to the positive. To assess self-efficacy, individuals were asked if they had the knowledge to take preventative measures. Most respondents strongly agreed that they think avoiding people who appear to show common symptoms of COVID-19 is one of the best ways to prevent from contracting the disease. During this study, our results indicate that the protection motivation theory variables were predictors of social distancing behavior. Fear, response efficacy, and self-efficacy were all predictors of intention to engage in social distancing behavior in this group of immigrant assessed. Thank you.